Hello, welcome to this video. Basically, today I want to show you a bit of an example of how you can work in a big group more easily. So basically, it's based on a simple concept. If you go to the asset store of Unity, asset store, sorry. If you go in the asset store of Unity, you can see that there is thousand of plugins, super easy to use. For example, if I want to control any keyboard, I can go to rewire it here. Oop. I download that, and I can now use it for controller for Xbox, for PlayStation, for anything. So it means that someone worked for some lot of hours to be able in my project to have a cool implementation that I don't need to understand. When you work in a group, you want stuff to be like that. You don't want people to work on the same project, because more you work on the same project, more you will create conflict, more you will have problem, more you will be damn. So if you want to work in a large group, the best way is to do a Unity package. Basically, everybody work on a project alone, and when he is ready, he do a Unity package, classic Unity package. He give it to USB key to a partner, and the partner that is called an integrator will take all this Unity package and make a single project. That's the best way I saw to be able to work in big group. It don't mean that you're not using Git. Huh? You are using Git to save your project, but instead of saving on the main project, you save on your small project that is an implementation of the part of your game. Okay. So the big problem with that is that, as you can see, each time you want to update the code you have done on your outside project on the main project, you will need to take an USB key, do an exportation, put it on the project of the other guy, and hope that he did not modify your script, because you will overwrite something he did. And also the major big problem is that when you are in the project, for example, here I can be in the Milo scene, don't say. I take the cube, and here I want to change the cube to green. Okay. And what I didn't knew is that green is used in the Eloi part of the project. So it means that when you modify a prefab material or any other object that can be in modify anywhere, but will modify in the folder you don't own, you will create some conflict, some bug, and yeah, it's how you kill a project when you are several on them. And so what I want to teach you now, and so that's a long video about how to do, is how to do a project outside the project, but you can update very, very easily in another project. So let's start already. So basically, you create a new project. No, a new scene. You just create a project. Yeah, if you don't like my accent, if you don't like me or anything, you just leave this video. And if you think you will learn from this video, feel free to watch the rest. You're welcome. Feel free to ask questions. Go in the Discord. I'm a really, really free guy. I will remove the webcam because I want to use the contents for other video. Pop. Okay. So you create a new project. For example, we say that we need a banana, a big banana in the main project. Banana spawner. Okay. I will put it in the desktop for the moment. Okay. Why I'm not creating a Git at the root of the project for the moment is because the Git will be in the project, because we are doing a plugin and not a project that will we will merge to another problem, to another project. So I can already go on my Git while it's downloading. So basically, what I'm showing you is the package manager of Unity. Okay. So the package manager of Unity, this is the manual index. So basically it looks like this. It means that you can have some ads, analytics, some purchase, any plugin that someone did on and store on the Git, you can have it just by copy paste the link. Okay. There is another video I've done that is in the description that explain more in detail how it works and how you can do your own package manager. Here it's about how we can work in team with that. Okay. So basically, it means that you will have this list of package. You will have information about it, like this. And that's a pretty cool stuff. But the big part, the big pain in the ass, that you really need to have this structure of a package decent, the same case sensitive name of folder, have a community your package, and this package must be the same that you have in package.json. And you need also an editor, but the editor need the assembly to be linked to the runtime editor. It's super boring like hell. And as you can see, you need to create a JSON with a structure and oh my god. So what I did this beautiful script here. Start create package. You can download it here. Pop. It's free. I give it to you. You download here, sorry. So it's downloading your zip. Go in the zip. You extract this file in your desktop. Yes. Okay. Now it is in the desktop. You drag that in your banana project. I will close the other one to be sure to not mistake. And save. Okay, so my banana project. I put this script. It's what I call a grenade script. It's a script I launch in the project. It explodes. It creates some code, and after that, it's stored on a used folder. So now that I've done that, you can see that what the grenade script did, it's add a quick Git utility that allow me to push, pull, commit some code in Unity. And it add Unitypackage facilitator that allow me to create quickly a package. So here I want to create a banana package. Package banana. Banana. Hopla. Unity package auto build. Okay, here it's a code in development, so there is some bug and stuff like this. So sorry if it's a bit buggy. So here, basically, it's a script that will be created in your project for you. If you don't like, for example, this one and the other one, you can say, "Oh no, I just want less." Like this. Okay. I think it will work. Bam, bam, bam. Donc, now he already put the date of today. He took the name of your project. We want to do the banana spawner. Else you can modify it. Huh? If you just want to say banana utility or anything else like this, you can. But I was liking banana spawner. Up. Yeah, no, we are here. Country, I'm in Belgium. My company is a experiment. We do a simple banana spawner script and models. Ta-dam! Keyword script for spawner and then banana. Okay. Dependency. Basically here it means that if you need another script, for example, if to be able to spawn some banana, I need a random tool that allow me to put some random point in space, I could put here the namespace of the tool. But as I don't want to complicate this video, I will just remove it for the moment. Okay? But it's to say that you need another plugin to work. Here you don't need to touch it, but basically it's you don't need to touch it. Here it means do I need another plugin from the asset store or from a website you have? Yeah, I will let it. I will show you what it looked like after that. And here we go. Here I put some information of my Patreon for people to know that if they access this code, they can thank me here. They can speak with me here, and I will be able to say I want to create a local Git folder. So as you can see now, I have banana spawner, and if you check here in banana spawner, I have a Git. Okay. For those who don't know how you can see the Git, you just do option here, affichage, uh, display hidden folder, and you will be able to see that. Okay. So now that I have my Git, I want to have my folder structure. So editor and runtime, the package to be able to say this is a package, and other information. Okay, but as you can see, I have a button here that is called GitLab. Basically, it's because for the moment I've created a local Git folder with some information, but I did not create it where the Git server where I can store it. So I will say GitLab here, and basically what it will do is it will create automatically a GitLab account, a GitLab project in your account that you specify just here before. I will recreate the structure because I want the link to be in the README. Yes. So I just checking. Yeah. Okay. So it's okay. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's loading. So basically, you can see that what have been created here. So it created a README. In the README, you have my contact information. You have the link you can share with your friend to be able to give them your code. So basically, all they need to do is they go to the package manifest JSON and they add this link. So for example, here, if I want to add it to this project, you should not add the package in the same project, but I will just show you for you to understand. You go in package manifest, and here you just do this, like this, and basically it will allow you to add the banana spawner in the project of your friend. Now, for example, here we add my facilitator and the Git. I will remove it because I don't want to do that now. Okay. What did he create also? That is required by Unity. So basically, it's the name of your plugin, BE, your company stuff. You can see that he created a runtime. In the runtime, he created an assembly, and you can see that the assembly has a specific name that is called com-unity banana spawner runtime. So to check on the documentation, you can see that here com.unity, your package name, editor.assembly, in editor, runtime, and test if you need tests. Okay? So it created the runtime, but you also need sometimes some script that will be editing. It means the script that only run in Unity and not in your game. So you need another assembly here. And this assembly need to target your runtime target that is here. And so I already add this for you and also create it with your namespace, the name of the editor with editor at the end. You see, so here the cool stuff of the script I have done is that it's creating everything for you. As I'm using it in all my projects, expect it from months to months to be better and cleaner. For the moment, it's a bit buggy, but yeah, it works. So now that we have that, we need to take a banana on the web. I will just check a banana from the Poly Google. I will take a banana from someone else. Sorry, I don't want to spend some time looking or creating a banana. Banana split. This one is perfect. Yep. Thanks. How are you called? Thank you, dear citizens and no citizens. Yep. Basically, Polygoogle is a website when you create on the Oculus or the Quest some assets, not the Quest because it's not on the Quest yet. When you create on the Oculus an assets in 3D, it's a free software, but your asset is online. Banana spawner assets. We want to be here. Runtime 3D new banana and okay. Yep. Yeah, so you create the assets on 3D in an application that is free, but in exchange, it's available to all the community in Creative license. So here we have a banana. Yay! We want to create a spawner for the banana. So up space creates banana in loop. As you can see here, the script, it's going to be stored at the root, and I don't want it to be stored at the root. I want to be stored in runtime. And if you want to be a bit cleaner, you can also create a folder that is called script. It's not you're not obliged, but it's better. Up here, ta-da. Okay. We have the banana spawner. Spawner. We'll open it. We don't care. I hope my computer will not break because sometimes he just want to close himself. Yep. Public game object prefab. Yep. Here we say evoke repeating pop 0 and public float and delay between spawn. Toutes les 2 secondes. Hop là. Voilà. And pop. It's instantiating some prefab to I don't know, I will not be complicated. I will say here addition and transform quaternion.identity access, and I will just add a vector tree multiply by I don't remember if I can do that like this. Random value multiply by range. Range. Okay, and range I will put it to 2. Save. See if it's working. So I need to create a prefab. Up like this. Yes. I also need to save my scene to be able to show a demo to the next user that will use my stuff. Demo. Like this, people come. You have to create when you do a plugin. You have to think about what people will, how they will use your stuff. So they will download that, and if you have a script folder, they know that your code is over there. If you have a scene, they know that there is a demo. If you have a prefab, they know that it can just drag and drop. Pam, 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 pam. And yeah, so try to be structured here, and it will help people to use your code. Pam, 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 my banana. I will add you some rigid body. I will try to add you a mesh collider. It will say convex, but it's not on you that I need to do that. It's on you. Mesh collider. Convex, like this. Yeah, okay. Apply. Okay. So here I will go up, create a ground, 10, 10, 0 0.1, 0, 0, 0, 0 0.1. My banana is a bit huge. So we'll make a banana a bit smaller. Apply. Okay. So now I can remove that. I can say that I want to target my prefab and not my banana in scene. I will call it banana. Banana for scale. And if I press play, yay! It's raining banana on a line like this instead of, because the random is on one direction. Okay, I will do a bit better random. Sorry for the time lost. New vector tree. Yep. Okay, save. Like this. And I think we are happy. One, two, three, four. Oh, it's always positive? Yeah, because it's from 0 to, okay. Bup, 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 bum. We don't care. For the moment, it's good. I will change it later. Okay, so now we have those banana spawner. I would like a button that when I click it create banana. So what I will try to do to show you a bit how the editor is working is that you can create a folder here, script, and the editor, you create a banana spawner editor like this. And as you can see, when I will be in it, you can see that the script I created in the editor here, he has a reference to banana spawner. How that is? It's because here in the assembly, I have said that I target the banana assembly here. This one I can remove it, it's useless. But here I say I targeting this assembly, it's why I can target to the script banana here. For those who don't know how we create a button, editor button. I always I always forgot how we do it, so I also I'm going over there. So basically it look like this. Up. No, don't bug. Look like this. Copy. Am I? I was checking because this person was not recording. It would be a bit weird. Yep. And we'll say this, and we remove this. Okay. So basically, when you want to do a big button, what you can do is this. So you do a script that inherits from editor. Okay. You give the name of your script here, and here you target which script you want like to affect. And here I want to affect create banana in loop. So I say, can you give me the linked banana in loop that I'm modifying? And here I can say more banana. Up. I will say spawn some random banana. Save. Boop. Control comma. Be able to create the method. We go over there, and here we can say that this pop it will be more easy like this. Hopla. Save. And random here is just saying, hey guy, I have system in my stuff, so which one should I use? We want to say it's the one from system. No, one from Unity, sorry. It's because there is a random in the Unity engine and system, and when you put the both of them in the same project, he don't like that. So you have to specify which one. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Save. Is it working? Why not? Access at definition. Ah, yeah, because it's not public. Public. Save. And ta-da! So now that we have done that, you can see that we'll have a button for the spawner. Apply. Here. So if I play, now I can decide to spawn some banana. Ta-da! Yep. And I will create them in my parent just to be sure. Game object obj égale public transform parent. So if there is no parent, he will have no parent. But if he specify that he wants a parent equal parent. I know there is set parent now. You're not obliged to do that like this. And so if I say that I want to spawn them in the spawner like this, you spawn my banana, but in the spawner. Like this, I can delete them all easier. Ta-da! Okay. So when you have done your model and your script, you want to share it to your friend in the other project. Okay. So just for showing you what I want to do, I will cheat a bit. I will create a cube. Because I have another project that I call the 24 doors project. And this project is basically stuff to show you a bit the power of what I'm using here. I mean, the power of being able to share your code with someone else easier. But for that, you just need a little format. I mean, a door that is 2 on 1. Why I don't see the door? What the heck? Oh yeah, I create an empty point. Sorry. Root of the room. Up. I create a cube that is 2 in height. Z 0.1. Like this. The cube, I will go it up like this. So I put you here. Ground. The ground, I will put it like this. It's because basically I'm working with another team. If I'm using this tool, it's mainly to work with another team, and this plugin is done for a specific project. And this specific project has a huge door like this and a small world with 4 meter on 4 meter creating in front of it. So it's why I'm creating this door here. And I put it at the root here and the spawner in the room. I will create my prefab of the room. I will call it banana spawner room with door. Like this. Okay, so play. I just checked it once last time that the banana I created. Yay! Okay. So now that we did that, you can push your code online. So, for example, you can go in the script in the stuff you created earlier. Where did I create that? I did not save it. Okay, I forgot to save the tool that allow me to push online. So when that's happened, you can go on your GitLab like this. As I created the project banana spawner here, I copy that. So clone clone. I do up a pull push, donc a package pull push. I do that, and basically it allows me to check that this project is over there, and I can push them. So clear, add. Ba-da-da-da-dum. So basically, what it's doing here, it's just checking that it's really linked to the Git. So here the project is still here. I did not break anything yet. Okay, and I want to push it online. So we'll say pull in push, and what it will do is that it will take the code and push it online like this, as you can see. Up prefab. And ta-da! I have my prefab here. Okay, so now that I have done that, basically, if you say, okay, my code is perfect, I don't need anything to be changed, what you can do is you say up. And up, it means it's okay. I don't want to work on it anymore, so push the last stuff I did and remove it from my project. And if this is pressed, basically what it will do is it will remove it from the asset and it will add it to the package manager to show you a bit that now you can share it with your friend. So next step when I will show you that is to open a new project and to add it to the project. So for example, here I have my banana spawner. Way! So if I want to have a banana spawner, I just need to do, hey, do you want to be my friend? Play. And banana! Banana for everybody! Ta-da! Yeah! Okay, so now that I've done my banana spawner in the package manager, I will show you that I can integrate it to another project. So I close this one, save. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Unity. I will open a project that is on GitHub. So if you want to have fun, you can go over there, GitHub. Eloi. Here. And there is a new repository. It's called the Doors project. And basically, this project here, the code is not pushed yet. You can give it me. You can give it to me your package ID and the place where it is stocked. Don't forget to put your repository in public mode because here it's private, so it means that I can only use it. So we'll give the banana spawner to anybody who wants a banana spawner in the world by going to visibility, public, and I will not remove this plugin. It's it's just too fun. So if you want a banana spawner in your project, you can come and use this. So how can I use this? Unity. Up. I will leave you because I don't need you anymore. Yep, the door project. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bo-do-do-do-dum. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-doom. So as you can see here, I have a package that is called the Vertcat the 24 door project here. And I want to download it in this project. So yeah, sorry. I will stay simple. So we are in a totally new project. In this project, I would like to download this one. So you just take the scene, you drag and drop here. And as you can see now, I have this example of scene that I already have so many times apparently. Delete, delete. Up. remove blah. So for example, the door project look like this. So basically you have a door, you have here a demo hand, okay, and when you press play, there is nothing near the door of the player. The player can push the door, and when he come back here, it creates a new wall. But when the door will closed, poof, a new wall is created. So if he come back like this, the door will close, and he will create a new one. And it's exactly the same one. It's why it did that. So up, up. I'm cheating a bit. Ta-da! Okay, so what we want to do is that instead of creating the sphere on the cylinder, we want to create the banana spawner here. So we go in the banana spawner. I have a README here because I created with the wonderful tool I make you download at the start. Copy that. Okay, you go in your project, you show in Explorer. Here you have your root of the project, package, manifest. Yep. Up. What happened? Okay. And here you can add your link of the banana spawner. You save, you leave, you come back to Unity. It loads your banana spawner in the project of the 20 doors project. 24 doors project. Ta-da-da-dam. We have a banana spawner here. And so to be able to add a new word here, you just need to take a prefab and give him. So you say, hey, my friend here, he knew that he is participating to a big project. So here, take this one. And when I will press play, here, now I have a sphere. Up. Go from the other side. Come on, close you. Yep, I've done something that is making sure that every possible world is used before representing the same one. So now it should be the banana. Pop. And ta-da! And ta-da, it's the same. What the heck happened? Are you fucking kidding me? Pam. One, two. Ah! Here. We have the banana spawner that's spawning some banana here. And there is a synchronization problem. Here the door is at the right place, but the banana spawner is a bit weirdly put. So I need to change that. So how can I do that? I will show you. I'm just analyzing how it's happening. So we have the door, we have the view, we have the door, and we created the wall number 2 here. And in the wall number 2, the spawner is it's because the spawner is over there, and it should be more like this here, with a range like 0.1 and have a tree or something like that, or like one like this. So the big part that is very boring with the package manager is that unfortunately you cannot how we say that, you cannot modify it. So here I can, for example, take the spawner, put it here. Okay, I say that I want one banana, and I want the spawner to be more like over here, like this, and I want to have a cylinder that is here, like this, like this, here. There's a spawner here. Okay. And create in my group project a banana spawner that has like this a prefab. And then in the world, I can say I want my banana spawner like this here. And so, puff, you will see it will now work with the banana spawner. I don't know how many times I said banana spawner, but here, you see? Ta-da! But yeah, that's what your friend will do. So basically, as you work with 24 people, what you will do is you just give your link. He adds here your banana spawner. He take your prefab in the project. He modify it to be corresponding to the project, and now it make part of a bigger project. So the good part of that is that you're sure that he will not screw your banana prefab. For example, if he say, the banana, I don't like the material of it, I want to change it. And so he go in your 3D model, he go here, he say, oh, I want to edit that by, for example, show in Explorer. Can he modify the stuff over there? If he do, what will happen? Yeah, but not. Paint. It's a good example. We'll use it. So here is my banana. I said that I want my banana to be red. Like this. Up. Save. What the heck? I want to be here. I want to save it on this. Yes. And ta-da! He will say, no, this file is in read only. You cannot modify it. Ha ha ha! Fuck you. So it's good protection against bullshit and teammate that want to change your stuff without saying it to you, or that do it by accident, by, for example, modifying the material. For example, they take the banana here, they say, oh no, I want to change the color, and bam, read only. Take that, bitch. And that's a really good one to work in team. So if you want to edit it, two solutions. You can reopen. Yep. You can go back in your other project, the banana spawner project. That is here. And you modify the color of the banana and you push it online and recover it. That's a way. And if you are working as the integrator, maybe you have the authorization, for example, to modify this texture, Then what you can do is kind of simple. So you go in the README, you take the link over there. So here I take the place of the guy who need to take the plugin of everybody and put them together. Okay. So what I need to do is to take this link, copy. I create an empty point because I have the my facilitator project. I give the link of the guy that is banana spawner. I say, can you download it in my project? So what happened is that as I check here, he is removing the banana spawner here and he is adding to the assets of your project. So it's removing from the read-only part to be able to have a write permission on it. It seems simple, but there's a lot of tasks to do to be able to have that if you want to do it without a script that is doing for you. I suppose Unity will improve that in the coming years a lot. So here I have my code, so I can say, hey, banana, I will shunt your ass. So paint, I want to open you like a banana. Banana. Okay. I will say that I want some red dots here, and here, and a big one here. Okay, save. So now that I saved that, you can see that my banana should have some red stuff here. As you can see, I think that I did not broke yet those parts. So if I say play, my hands. Whoa. Here you have some banana who is falling, and if we look at the texture of the banana, here we have some red dots on it. Yeah, it's because the texture is so small that you just see some red, but basically you have some red dots on it. So now I'm happy. I modified with the authorization of the artist the banana. So what I will do is that I will take the plugin I've done. It means this one. I will say, hey guy, can you push that online? So I will say up. And basically, it will do add commit pull add commit push. So it takes the new stuff on the server, it merge it with the stuff you did here. So change the color of the banana, and it push it online. When it's done, he removed it from the assets part that is read and write, and it will add it to the package manager here to be able to have it in a read-only mode. Pom 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 pom. We wait. Yeah, it take a bit of time, but it take certainly less of time that without it. So now you can see that if you look at the banana online on the Git, there is the red dot. I will show you just to show you that I'm not lying to you. I go here, enter. I go in runtime, 3D, banana, texture. Oh my god, it's red! And yeah, so that's really what I love with this tool. This is that it's the ability to have a banana spawner in all your projects, to edit it in a project, push it, and have it in all your project, modify and upgrade it. So yeah, that's the cool part of it. For example, here I'm in the other project, the first project, where we created the banana. So like I said, do a big project with all the package, and small project with the package really spread, because it allows you to not do some spaghetti code. It means some code that target another code, and blah 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 blah. So as you can see here, you can my banana is not updated yet here. So what you need to do if you want to update that, you do show in Explorer. Here, you go in the package manifest. Here, yeah, ouvrir. And in the package manifest, you can see that my banana is over there, but there's something that is called a lock that's saying, no, but this one you don't need to update it. But here I really want to update it. So I remove this part, I save, come back in Unity, and it's reloading the asset, and now I have the red part. It means that this banana spawner is now updated on the Git online. It's just magic. If you are an artist, you just wondering why I have done a video so long explaining the stuff that seems so complicated, but it's so beautiful, so beautiful to be able to do that. If you don't like to go in the package manager, what I've done, it's here, package utility, remove the locker, and basically what it do is come here, it remove the locker to be able to Unity to reload all your assets. It's more simple than do right click, open, So yeah, I I really hope you loved this video, that it will help you a lot. If you want to participate to the project with my students, if you are my students, you should participate to this project. Huh? 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 But if you are not my student and that you want to participate to the project, feel free to go to the website. So you just go on GitHub here. You go. You look about Elwastre here. User in Elwastre, you should have the doors project. Just a reminder, the bomb script is here. The stuff you need to drop to have all my tool to do your project. And for the code, just a good reminder, GitLab. So here in the door project, you just click on room package here and you give me a link like this. You can send me by Discord, you can send me by mail, or you can do a pull request. A pull request, it's when you modify a file by forking it and you modify this file, and like this you will be able to have your room in the global project. And like this, each time someone go from one door to another, he will find a new world. It's the exercise we will do. So yeah, if you like the fact to automatically push the code, but you really don't like my code and you want to be sure of having a clean and good code, what you can do is you go here, you type facilitator. So you have this link that is public on Git, on Eloi, and you look at this. And the other one is Git utility. So you can go online, you clone this one or you fork it and you do your own code because there is some bug and I'm not super proud of the quality of the code for the moment. So I suppose that you will do better than me. So Git utility and Unitypackage facilitator on the account of Strelo. Ouais. So yeah, I hope that the code may the code be with you. See you next time and bye.